Hey guys, a quick look ahead at the events of the week to come. Starting the week of February 2nd, we are coming off of Chinese New Year's and they decided to throw another event at us, so let's get into it. Here is the item collection. I'll get into that after. First, we have Wheel for Lorelei and Orphe. Now that we know that Arwen has been in the wheel, you may or may not want to start saving your wheel tokens for heroes like her. Otherwise, you can just keep going ahead and either pulling 150 to get these, or saving for a different hero that you may or may not need, or just not saving at all. It's up to you. Lorelei, definitely not worth it. They are also giving us mythic artifacts back to back to back. Actually, just back to back. Uh, well, you don't really need any of these. Dragon Ring, Tears of the Goddess, Grail. Really, you should be focusing on the other good artifacts: Hourglass, Axe, Crown, and Flame. And so these are whatever. Next, we have Hodor and Lindbergh in the Soul Shop. Hodor is 8,000, Lindbergh is 10,000. They did drop the price on him, so that's pretty interesting to see as well. All right. So, and the up chest, I don't know why people care, but just in case, is Hodor, Rascal, and Yig. Okay, so this is an item collection event for lanterns, or it's a lantern festival, but it's not lantern collection. Huh, weird how that works. Anyway, so you trade them in here, and I'm not 100% sure how this works because it seems like you trade 100 scrolls for 100 silver tickets based on what you get back, but you also have a small chance to get a gold ticket. Now, I believe it's 5% chance to get a gold ticket, but then I'm not sure what the percentage is on getting double silver tickets. This explanation kind of is weird to me because it says every time you trade you get one with 5% chance of two, but if you're trading one for one, you're not trading 100 for one, you're trading one for one, and so it doesn't really make sense. So we're just gonna assume that it's like 5% chance to get this, and I don't know. So if you trade 20 times, you get 2 advanced tokens, 40 times 5 stars, 60 times diamond key, 80 times Koshka, 100 times cosmic crystal. Your shop is going to look like this. So you have the artifact shop. This has everything, including the Crown of Bad Omen. And it's got all the pay-to-win artifacts. This is the Heaven and Hell chest with Satario. This is the elite chest with Koshka. And you can see that they're very, very expensive. The nice one is this red can for one golden ticket. Hopefully we can get some of those. There is a daily check-in, but it has no currency in it for free. For $20, you get an extra 1,500 currency. So I don't know. I don't think you're going to reach anything amazing, so this isn't really that important. And finally, we have Secret Treasure for Azathoth. Now, I know we all spent all of our gems on the Chinese New Year's event, so whether or not you choose to spend on this one is up to you. Mostly, you can probably skip this one because I will go into the math in a second. And I believe, yes, and there is also a weekly card for 2 gold tickets. This is also $20, but this is 75 advanced tokens, so, it's not the worst if that's what you're pushing for. All right. So event math is going to be you're going to get about 130 scrolls per day, which puts you at about 900, maybe a little bit more depending on if you're lucky. So that's just 900. Secret treasure is 2100, and that's going to cost you a lot of gems. So that means that your maximum that you can reach free to play is 3000. That means 30 tries at this. If you then spend the $20 on you can't even get it from this card. You can only get it from the the daily check-in event. That puts you at 45. So 45 is not even enough to reach the diamond key. So spending on this event seems like a hard pass, honestly. So I would say just take your free login ones, get your 900, and just try to get whatever you can get from there, which is basically nothing. Maybe you'll reach a Heaven and Hell fodder. No, you won't even reach this. Yeah, basically just trade in and get what you can get. I don't think it's really worth it to spend on the secret treasure or the card this time. Oh god, I hope I don't have a cold. Huh. All right, so that is that for the collection event. Next next week we have Miracle Eyes for Old. We have another. Is this Valentine's? It's 1 week early, right? No, I guess this should cover Valentine's because it'll start on the 9th and go through the 16th. So this should actually cover Valentine's. So we'll see what this gives us. This is Artifact Heaven and Hell, and oh, this artifact chest doesn't have the Bad Omen crown. Interesting choice. And next we have Heroic Runes for Saizo. That is all for that. All right, that is all for this week. See you guys next week.